Hello students, we are starting with video 2 now, so we're going to start with the note. It is solving with the quadratic formula. You use the formula to find two solutions. First, you label the quadratic function with the variables a, b, c. That will make it easier for you. Second, substitute that a, b, c values into the formula. This is the formula, the quadratic formula. And lastly, reduce to solve for two solutions. You make sure we have always to get two solutions on this quadratic formula. Okay, now we have this equation here. I will do this, the first one. So we have, like, when we label it, you see A, B, C. Our A is 5, and the B is -7, C is -6. Once you label your A, B, C, then it is easy for you just to insert it where the formula is. The B is -7, and right here also B is -7. It is squared. Then our A is 5, and C is -6, and our A is 5. Once you have all the numbers in, you just start calculating what we are going to get. So right now, I'm going to show you that x equals minus times minus, that is +7, then plus or over minus, so we still have the square root, then we have to put 7 squared is 49. You can use your demos calculator in order for you to find the calculation. Minus, right here 5 times -6 is 30. That is going to be -30. And we have 4 here. Then the entire 2 times 5 is 10. Then we have 7 plus or minus. When you multiply this, is 4 times 30 is 120. You can use your calculator to calculate that. -30 and minus is going to make it plus. It is still in the square root. This is 49 plus 120 over 10. Then we have 7 plus or minus this 49, 120, it is 169 over 10 equals, we have 7 plus or minus 169. When you take it out from the square root, if you use your calculator, it will become 13. Then over 10. After this, you have to do the top part 2 times, because we have plus and minus. 7 plus 13, 7 minus 13. That's how we can do. So 7 plus 13 over 10 equals, that is 20 over 10. When you simplify that, it becomes 2. So that is your answer for 1. Then you have to do 7 minus 13.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Okay, 7 minus 13 over 10 equals This is minus 6, the top one. That's the numerator. The denominator is 10. Now when you simplify this will become 2. By 2 is 3. By 2 is 5. So the answer will be minus 3 over 5. So the x value is, for our x, we have two answers, 2 and minus 3 over 5. So that's how you can do to solve your quadratic equation in the formula. The next one, pause your video, and I want you to try this, the second one. Okay, I'm back now. So to try this, the second one, we have to label our A, B, and C first. Our A is 1, and our B is minus 9, and C is 14. Once you labeled your A, B, C, then it is easier for you to put them in here. So to refresh you, this is B, the formula is B minus B plus or minus the square root of B squared minus 4AC over 2A. So once we have our ABC, we just insert them in here. So I can show you, this is B, our B is minus 9, and right here is B also, that is minus 9, and our A is 1, and C is 14. Once we have all the numbers in, it's easy for us to solve, and A is 1 in here. So now I'm going to solve it. Minus times minus is plus, that is 9 there. So the x value is it is 9 plus or minus, we are still on the square root. 9 squared, when you do it in the calculator, it becomes 81 minus, this is 1 times 14 is 14, 4 times 14 here. Then over 2 times A is 1, 2 times 1 is 2. Okay, now it is 9 plus or minus, still in the square root, 81 minus, when you calculate this one, it becomes 56 over 2. Now I go over here. It is 9 plus or minus, under the square root, when we subtract 81 minus 56, if you do it on the calculator, you get 25 over 2. Then 9 plus or minus, when you take out 25, the square root, you do it in the calculator, we get 5. Over 2. Now since we get in this, we have two solutions, 9 plus 5 over 2, then 9 minus 5 over 2. That's how we're going to do here. 9 plus 5 over 2 equals, that is 14 over 2. When you simplify this, you get 7. We're doing the plus now, then next we do the minus. 9 minus 5 over 2 equals, that is 4 over 2. When you simplify this, you get 2. So we have our x value now, that is 2 and 7. So our x value will be 2 and 7. That will be the value of x. That is the solution for that quadratic equation. So now we're doing this together, the third one. First, as usual, we are going to label our A, B, and C. Our A is 4, our B is 17, and our C is minus 15. Since we labeled our ABC, the only thing we need to do is, as usual, we have to put it insert it in the formula. Okay, this one is B, that is our B is 17. And this is B, our B is 17 again. And our A is 4. And our C is minus 15. And our A is 4. Once we get all the numbers in here, we just start calculating again. Okay, we have minus 17 x equals minus 17 plus or minus we do 17 squared you do it in the calculator. Minus 4 times 15 is minus 60. It is, okay, let me just write it down. Minus 60. And we have 4 here. Over 2 times 4 is 8. So you do this in the calculator. 17 squared. Okay, we have minus 17 plus or minus 17 squared is 289. It's still under the square root. And 4 times 60 is 240 minus times that is plus 240 over 8. Now we have to do minus 17 plus or minus. We have to subtract 289 minus 289 plus 240. Okay, that is 529 over 8. Okay, next step we're doing is we have to take out 529, the square root will be 23. You do it in the calculator, so minus 17 plus or minus 23. When we take out that from the square root, then over 8. Now it is simple, we have to have two solutions, minus 17 plus 23 and minus 17 minus 23 over 8. We're doing over here. Minus 17 plus 23 over 8. That's going to be one solution here. Minus 17 and 23, when you do it in the calculator, you get 6 over 8. When you simplify this, it will be 3 over 4. So your answer will be 3 over 4. That is one answer. And we're going to the second one. Minus 17 minus 23. Minus 23 over 8. This one will be minus and minus, so we just add them up. The numbers are going to be 40 over 8. When you simplify this, by 8 1 it is 5, so we're going to get minus 5, the answer. So our x will be three over 4 and minus 5. That will be the solution of the equation that was given on number 3. I think this will be the end of our lesson. Thank you for listening for today. So see you next time.
Okay, so that was Miss Wajida, ladies and gentlemen. Please make sure you do the quiz. The quiz is only 3 questions. Let's go through it real quick. Preview. You'll have more attempts than what it said right there. No worries. Make sure you know, okay, I write this question. I need to be able to label ABC. Take care of business. Miss Wajida did a good job of labeling ABC. That should be pretty simple enough for you. Second equation, yes, you do need to use the quadratic formula. You got your ABC, put it into the formula the best you can, and find out what the positive solution is. Shouldn't be too hard, hopefully not, but don't worry. On Monday, I'm going to make sure we tighten that quadratic formula, so wait for Monday if you need more time. And the last question is also the quadratic formula. You label ABC, and then find your 2 solutions. You have 2 answers. On Monday, I'm going to show you a cheat code, so don't worry too much. Monday's going to be a lot easier than all that beautiful mess that Miss Wajida did. No worries. Also, I need a big favor for you to do the discussion. Make sure you know these 2 things are for grade, so you must do them. The discussion says, this student teacher is eager to teach you all. Give me some feedback. What did you think of her lesson? Also, talking about the review folders, let me know if you guys do want me to make a video. I will definitely do that for you, but I need some more feedback. I need at least 60 to 100 people that say yes, I want those videos, because I want to make sure you guys are ready for the STAR test. But leave me a comment that is for a grade, easy 100, take care of business. Other than that, it's Friday, get excited. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. See you on Monday, and I'll check y'all later.